KoKo Squad. It's your girl, LaRoca Blu.
It's your girl, KoKo.
And welcome back to LaRoca Blu TV.
Hey.
Today we're coming back at you with another video. This one is going to be titled, This Is Some B.S.
Ooh.
So basically, we're going to describe situations that may have happened in our life, or maybe universal, that are just BS.
Yes.
We're going to give you our take on it. Down in the comments, you let us know and you become part of the conversation. But before we do anything, make sure you smash that subscribe button.
Hit that like and then you guys to share, please.
You know we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so once we get there, 5 lucky local KoKo Squad members are going to be able to go to the LaRoca Blu apparel website and get one item of their choosing. How to be part of that giveaway? Hit us up on Twitter.
And her friend for life.
Let us know that you're subscribed and your post notifications are turned on. And we're going to pick 5 people just like that.
5.
With that being said, we're going to get to This Is Some B.S.
Oh, this is some BS.
So, let me tell you what happened to me at work. I work in a call center. That's my full-time job. I love doing YouTube. I love selling clothes on the website. I even love doing the editing for YouTube, but we're not there yet, so we both have to have jobs.
Got an adult.
What do you do?
Hey.
We have these things that are called coaching. This is when your manager takes you and either tells you what you need to do better or sets up your path to whatever position you want to be in next.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the coaching.
You are so disgusted right now.
Because it don't make any sense.
I'm going to make a drink. I'll be back.
I'll tell you why. But some of us as customers are dickheads.
Oh.
I'm sorry to say it. I said it out loud. Now, you ever get me on the phone, and you won't know if you got me, but if you ever get me on the phone, this is who you're dealing with.
Jesus.
So anyway, we're in the coaching, and my boss is telling me how on a quality listen, I got 40 points out of 100.
Poor Kate.
So, basically, long story short, he pulls me in the room. He reads the report to me. Sorry, I'm not in frame. He pulls me in the room. He reads the report to me. I'm like, that sounds like a whole lot of something I would never do.
I swear. He like, me?
So, he literally, right after that, plays the call. Now, the call confirms that it was a whole lot of something that I would never do. So now, all while the call is playing, he literally sees me going through my keep it professional looks.
Your professional Negro?
No, because you know how in the street, something go left and you lose your shit?
Oof.
Or some street shit happen at your job. And you have to remind yourself to keep it professional.
Well, there's, what do they call that? The Boondocks nigga moment.
So, ultimately,
The Boondocks.
I literally wanted to respond in a street way about the BS was happening. All while the call was playing. So all you see me is like,
Don't you hate that?
and these are not just expressions that I'm doing for you guys. I'm literally sitting in the meeting doing this.
Your TL be so hard. You be like,
So, here's where my supervisor made his first and maybe his biggest mistake.
why you got the presidential hand going?
Because now I have to bring it. Because I'm getting serious. Mock me if you want to. It's not going to stop.
I understand. I love it though. Boom, boom, boom.
My supervisor made his first and his biggest mistake. Because after the call was over,
Should I file? Did you spill it? She almost did alcohol abuse, y'all. She almost knocked over her drink, but it's okay. She did it. It's okay.
After the call was over, he looks me dead in my face and goes, "So what do you think?"
And that's what they do. They be like, "What do you think to do better?"
He didn't say, "What do you think to do better?" He literally ended it at that point.
And in your
Big
mind,
pretty woman, big mistake.
in your mind,
Big mistake. So what do you think?
I think you full of shit.
The first thought in my mind was, this is some old BS. I wish I could go into detail about what happened, but I work for
company.
a company. It's kind of confidential. You can't even know where my building is.
No, we'll
sucks.
tell you we'll tell you when she through.
When this starts to pop and the website is doing consistent numbers, we're all on the go. 2018, all 2018, Black Excellence. You can be part of that movement too. You don't have to be black to be part of Black Excellence, but you can definitely support Black Excellence.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
But either which way, when I'm not there, oh, the stories I will tell.
Yeah,
But right now, I'm still employed there, so a lot of things have to be confidential. And I may even change some names to protect
privacy,
the guilty.
and guilty.
But I can't go into detail until I'm not there anymore.
BS is BS though. Names are no names.
I want to tell y'all though.
So, we talking about work BS then?
No, anything that's just some old BS.
I know it's all OBS because you know I catch all OBS every day. But let's go ahead with the occupational OBS. So, last week, guys, I don't know if y'all remember, but you'll go across a couple of the videos where you notice that I call this my Forrest Whitaker eye because it is. It's always a little baggy under. It's a little squinky. You know, I dress it up sometimes, but you know it has the nerve to do things. So I had a sinus infection last week, and my eye was progressively getting worse. I was swollen in the face. Eye was like this big. The bag was like Michael Kors big, and the red was like across the eye. So I deal with the public a lot. So I never miss work, and I'm always at work. I like my job. That's one thing. I used to work in a call center also, but I quit that job. So moving forward. So this one particular day I woke up. I had to leave work early the day prior because things was going bad. And so I woke up and I was like, oh, yeah. Not going to be able to doctor this up. Concealer's not going to cover that. Yeah, no. So I call into work and I say, you know what? I am so sorry, but I had a double. And I was just calling for the morning shift. I said, you know what? I do apologize, but I'm not going to be able to make it this morning because the sinus infection is getting the best of me. La, 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 blah, blah, blah. I look crazy. La, 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 blah, blah, blah. So the chick on the phone says to me, which is a manager, and it's somebody that I feel like is not fond of me. She never quite, whatever. I think it's like one of those thin line between love and hate situations. She hates to love me. Anyway, so she says to me, so I said to her, hey, blah, blah, blah. This is me, and I am not doing well at all. I'm not going to make it for my morning shift. I do apologize. I tried to release it. Nobody picked it up, but regardless, I can't come in. So Lil Heifer says to me, no, before she says it, she stops on the phone and say, hold on. This is such and such trying to call off right now. So in my mind, I'm like, So she comes on the phone, was like, go ahead. So I was like, I'm not going to be able to make it. I don't give excuses. I just don't give excuses. If I can't make it, I can't make it. If I can, I can. But if it's something like legit, like I'm looking crazy and I'm not going to be able to make it, I'm going to tell you. I tell the truth. So she said, so what you're saying to me is you don't want to work your shift. I was like,
No.
I said, no, what I'm saying is that I'm not able to because I have a sinus infection and, blah, 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 blah. She was like, so what you're saying is that you don't want to work your shift. And so I said, no, sweetie.
I feel like you gave her a little bit more than she deserved.
I swear I did because you know me. And you know how I feel about
I
these
don't
people.
even think about it's about knowing you.
No, I'm just saying, you know how I feel about people in these managerial positions that be all.
No, I don't do this. I don't co-sign
And
this.
she ain't even a manager. Like, in my eyes, she ain't.
I don't co-sign this because if you're a manager, I respect your position. But your position doesn't allow you to get away with BS.
Exactly.
So, you can be a manager, and if you're doing your manager thing, that goes along with PC.
Exactly.
I could, well, you're mad at this point, so I could have.
No, I'm not.
I totally could have said, if you're a manager, you can go jump off a bridge. You'd have been like, exactly, because you preempted me with the exactly.
Exactly. What are you talking about? Mad, happy, or good? Exactly. So she said, I say, you don't want to, so what you're saying is you don't want to do your shit. No, sweetie. What I'm saying is, I have a sinus infection. I look like blah, blah, blah. You know, my eye is this, that. And it's not a good idea for me to deal with the public looking how I'm looking. Even though it's not contagious, it's still not a good idea. So you don't want to work your shift.
I'd have been like, look, Forrest.
No. So at that point, I was about to have a moment and take it to, I was about to shift to the moon. I was like,
you about to take flight?
Yes, I was about to take flight. I had to shift in myself, then got my ready to take flight mode, was like, with my phone, like, And then I said, no. What I'm saying is, and I was like, you know what? I'm about to go ahead and get dressed and come on up in there and introduce all the public with how I'm looking right now, just so you could send me home. How about that? That's what I do. I'll see you in a few minutes. No. What about your second shift? I'm not sure about the second shift as of yet. I'm going to spend the first shift doctoring myself to pull it together to where I am publicly presentable. I'll let you know as soon as I can. But at this point, it wouldn't be a good idea for me to come in there and deal with the public.
You see all these faces right now?
Girl.
That's mama faces.
I was so through with that little heifer. And so by the time I got through, she backed down. We're like, okay, well, just let us know as soon as you can. Not a problem. Click in my mind. Bitch, I thought that you would.
And this video is over. So if you like more videos like this, let us know down in the comments below. Make sure you smash that subscribe button.
Hit that like and share it.
And until the next time, we out.